Good day. Today we are going to be changing the rear motor mount 2014 Jeep Patriot. There's several different ways you can do it. We're going to show you the easiest way. That's the buggy we're going up for right there. This is the bad boy we're going for right here. The rear mount. We've already changed the top three and the front one, and I'm going to show you how to do that one as well. And here we go. We have to first remove this front bracket, I believe 16 and 18, and that is going to expose our front motor mount, which we have already changed, but we have to release the pressure from it to get to the back one. You're going to want to support the motor because you will be releasing pressure on both bottom brackets. Need to remove the two front motor mount bolts from the cross member, 16 millimeter, 18 millimeter, and the two front ones are 15 millimeter, and we should be able to pull this bracket right out, and the motor mount will stay there.
Long enough screw?
It's long enough screw. Thus the importance of the jack on the motor, because we are releasing the motor mount. Set aside. Step one. Now we're going to remove the back two bolts of the motor mount with a 5/8 ratchet wrench. Saves a lot of broken knuckles and a lot of time. Okay, now this one's a little tricky. It's really tight. Don't get frustrated. It's gonna take a few minutes to get this one out because there's just no room. So be patient and just be patient and watch your knuckles. Ratchet wrench, ideal tool for this. Now the through bolt through the top of the mount. Careful, motor might be hot. 15 millimeter ratchet wrench works very, very well. And again, it's tight. It'll take a minute. So we remove the through bolt and the bracket should be free. The through bolt, pull that right through, and the bracket mount should be loose. Okay, unfortunately, you can't get it out. Unfortunately, you could try, and you can try, and you can try, and that's what happens. But it does not come out. It's impossible. We've tried it. So on to the next step. Not that bad. We are going to have to remove this bolt here to drop our carriage down, and it'll come right out. I believe that's an 18 millimeter as well, but the little bugger won't come out. I'm mistaken, it is an 11/16, and you want to loosen the bolt. You want to loosen, and you're gonna take that bolt right out. Air tools are cool. Good for the blood flow. You're gonna remove that right out. There's one. Still not loose. One more bolt. Two. This stabilizer bar is connected to the cradle, so we need to loosen those up a bit, and then everything should drop right down.
And it's funny because he wanted to do it like 2 years before the pandemic. And he
Here it comes.
And he did in Europe.
So you can see where the cradle does move now, and you're going to get some space. So we figured out if you put a block of wood right under where this bolt went in, so you pull it down, pry this piece of wood in there, and that keeps, you got that much space, So with that piece of wood in there, and we did not release the bolts completely from the sway bar, and now we got a little bit of room to work here. And what do you know? What do you know?
It's frowning.
New. Old. Thank you, Daryl. So anyway, this may seem like a lot of work just to get that, but there's really no other way. And again, if you got a buddy with a lift, we're only a half hour into this job, so you know, it's not that crazy, and you're gonna save a lot of money at the garage. No sense wasting your time with aftermarket. We went right to the factory, got a genuine Mopar engine mount.
Oh, light down.
Now I can't see anything.
What?
Take two.
Take two.
So don't waste any time, you know, aftermarket. We went ahead and got the genuine original one, and we're gonna put that one in just because, and it should ride right in, and it's in. No fuss, no muss. Ish. Yep, it's in. That's where she goes. So we're gonna repeat. We'll put the 3 bolts back in the bracket, and then we'll button up the undercarriage and then put the center bolt through the bracket. So we remove the wood, and we're gonna get some pressure off of the carriage so that we can get the last bolt, the front bolt, on the bracket. And again, in the same order, as well as those up there will need to tighten. Nothing to it, folks.
To get it fucking started in the hole. See, it's not right.
This is the tough one. This is the worst one.
It's the one I hate.
We'll come back to Daryl after.
Yeah.
Now to replace the through bolt. Yes. Now replace the front cross member, aligning with the front motor mount. That helps hold it up. And then 2 bolts there, 2 bolts in the front, 1 bolt right here. Call that a motor mount.
Long bolt.
And then that's that, on the ground. Rear engine mount, 14 Patriot. This one does have a 2 1/4 lift, so we like it.